Hey guys, welcome back to another Q&A, this time celebrating 600 subscribers, which we just hit today, and over 50,000 views and 100,000 minutes viewed. Yeah, so that's a we're rocking it to the sky. And of course, this time we have much better questions than last time. And of course, if you guys want to catch the last episode of Q&A, which was recorded about 6 months ago, the link's going to be in the description below. Speaking of the description, I'm also going to be including timestamps and the questions down in the description below, because that's going to make video surfing much easier for you guys, and it'll be just much more convenient. Also, just for me to say, this Q&A was actually planned like several weeks ago, but I just wanted to make this for the 600 subscriber special. So thank you, 600th subscriber Night Gaming, for subscribing to my channel and making this all possible. And you know what? Without further ado, let's get started. First question, is Paul good at Minecraft? Well, Paul, I think actually that's a question that you need to ask yourself. As you guys know, Paul is the guy who actually gave me his Minecraft account, so my account name is Paul BC because his name's Paul, obviously. I actually don't think is he good, because the last time he played was actually many years ago, according to him. It's more than like 2 years now, because he gave me the account in February of 2015, so it's much over 2 years. And I'm actually not sure how his skills were back then, but I'm guessing he was good, but now I don't think he is. Sorry, Paul. Question number 2, where do you live? Well, you see, now I live in Seoul, Korea, but many months ago, like 8 months ago, I used to live in Vancouver, near Vancouver, in Canada. So yes, Korea is where I live. In the weekly life of Shin. That's the video where I show a lot of the Korean things and stuff. So if you want to check out that video, well, I'm not gonna provide the link for you below because that's gonna drive my mind crazy. But you can, just feel free to just check the video out on my channel. Third question, do you debate in Korea? Well, now, if you guys don't know, I used to, do some debating back in Canada and stuff. So yeah, this guy is a friend of mine from Canada, and we used to debate each other, and we used to, go debate. And he's asking me whether or not I still debate. Unfortunately, no, but I mean, I've done it for a really long time, so I guess I'm kinda glad, but, well, the answer is no. Question number 4, what camera are you using? Well, this Q&A is actually being recorded from my iPhone. It's an iPhone 6s, because iPhones are very successful. Yes, I've made that joke a billion times, but I still want to use it. Yeah, and all the face cams and all the reactions and stuff, and all the other videos, they're all from this phone, and most of the vlogs that I've done are recorded from this phone. And yeah, so that's what I use for my camera. But in other cases, if the quality is a bit bad, well, you guys know that it's my Mac computer, which quality is actually worse than this phone that I'm recording from. Question number 5, how successful do you think you are? Ouch, that question actually hurts me, because well, if you guys haven't seen the first vlog of the year that I've recorded, I said my dream was to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2017, although I know that's basically saying you're gonna take like a lot of years to reach 1 million. And my ultimate, very, very ultimate goal is to reach 13 million subscribers. I know it's really impossible, because we're like not even like 0.001% through that process. So yeah, right now I'm not that successful, but over the last 2 weeks I've gotten like a lot of subscribers, like 30 or something over the last 2 weeks. Yes, so thank you, because I've had a slump. For 2 weeks and a half or something, I remained at like 567, 8, or 9 subscribers, and I couldn't break the freaking barrier of 70. But here I am making the 600 subscriber special. So yeah, right now, this doesn't really get classified as success, but obviously I wish to get, much more successful in the future, and I hope I will, honestly. And but right now, not that successful, because you guys can check out my Social Blade stats, which are really creepy. And yeah, right now I may not be that successful, but I really wish to be, and I would like to think so. I would like to think that I will be successful. Question number 6. What subjects do you like? Well, now you see, back in Canada, I used to, well, actually, since I was young, I used to like math and science, what they call it, STEM? Those kind of subjects, because I hate biology. Although that's science, I know, I'm kind of more interested into astronomy and stuff, and other types of science, not biology, or maybe chemistry. I've actually never taken chemistry, but, I mean, history is also kind of interesting, I guess. So I guess math, history, and science, they are my favorite subjects. Of course, we're not including PE in this because it's not really academic, but if you count that as a subject, of course, PE is really enjoyable. Now, question number 7. Do you have any crushes, and do you have a girlfriend? So it seems like that a lot of my viewers are interested in my love life. Well, unfortunately, because you guys will just sigh as soon as I say the answer. But back in Canada, yes, I used to have a crush, of course. If any of my Canadian friends are watching this, well, yes, that is the truth. But, of course, it's been like 8 months since I've left there. So, that information is kind of outdated. Nowadays, no, not really. Maybe I do like someone. If any of my Korean dudes are watching this, that's going to be awkward. Because I'm basically saying I do like someone at school, but I'm not going to say anything because that's just going to be creepy as hell. Creepy AF. And no, I actually do not have a girlfriend. And I actually, surprisingly, do not want to. It's all because, like, right now, in this current status, like, having one would just be... It'd just be a stressful job. It's just a job, alright? Question number 8. What is the origin of OllehRebelz? Now this I actually consider a fantastic question, a really good question actually. I've actually mentioned this before in my other story time. I think it was the second story time I've done, and it was about me, saying the history of OllehRebelz. So, you know what, let me just do a really quick recap of this. So basically the name Oleh, and this could be interesting information if you're hearing this for the first time. Oleh was actually the name that I came up with. So yeah, many years ago or many months ago, I was trying to come up with a name of a search engine, surprisingly, because, I kind of wanted to do those website search engine kind of things. I was kind of interested in those temporarily. And yeah, the name I came up with was Oleh for some reason, which, not to be confused with the phone company of Korea. And yes, because Oleh is kind of, well, as you can probably tell already, it's hello spelled backwards. But that name didn't really derive from there. Oleh just came from me and my ideas and when I was coming up with a search engine name. And for Rebels, it is actually derived from 2 years ago. So it has a 2-year history now, almost, maybe 3 right now. At the start of grade 7, we were supposed to make a poster, and back then, hashtags were the biggest trend of that year, of 2014. Hashtags, man. Hashtags were freaking everywhere. So we were doing hashtag everything, like hashtag pencil, hashtag school, hashtag anything. And then I wrote hashtag rebels. Like just rebels. Like just everything small letters. REBELS. Hashtag rebels. And that kind of took on among my classmates. And that kind of got big. And I ended up making a logo for that, handwritten, of course. The actual typed logo was made like a week ago. So anyways, it has a huge freaking history. So yeah, Oleh from the search engine, hashtag rebels from grade 7, which I think that has like the longer history. And when I was making my channel, I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but I decided to combine the two together. OllehRebelz, yeah. Cool name, isn't it? I mean, there's no other channel like that, but, yeah, that's the history. Question number 9, when will you come back to Canada? Now, you see, the problem here is that, I actually do not know if I'm actually gonna go back, or if I'm gonna stay here, or any variable or other factors just gonna affect my future for, like, the rest of my life. I'm not sure, but, there's a possibility. I'm not sure, and, to this question, I need to say, as I've repeated a lot of times right now, I'm not sure. Maybe never. Maybe sometime. Maybe visit, but maybe not live. Maybe, I don't know, maybe anything. And question number 10, the last question. Are you still good at debate? Well, as I've mentioned it earlier in this Q&A, actually, I said I wasn't doing debate a lot, because, I mean, back then we used to do a lot of parliamentary, and I don't know what type of parliamentary, but it's parliamentary. For those of you who know, this will be kind of interesting. And I've also done public forum, and also public speaking, which I've done a lot of, actually, editorial commentary, oratory, and I had to do poetry and like like humorous interpretation, those kind of things. If you know all this, amazing. You've come to the right place where we debate no longer. Yeah, but this is outdated information, as I tell you again. It's back when I was in Canada, which is unfortunately before 2016 July, because I came here on July 1st of 2016. So it's before that, yes, and it's really outdated information. So I must say my skills would probably be low and rusty. So I guess it's not really that great, unfortunately. Anyways, guys, that was the end of the Q&A. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, then leave a like, and of course consider subscribing to my channel if you're new. Check my playlists, and go to the About page for more information. Thank you guys for these amazing questions that you've submitted to me through Instagram or the YouTube comment section. Also, if you want to say anything in the comment section, you can post anything down there below. And, the next Q&A, I actually don't know when it's going to take place, but hopefully it takes place in another milestone or something. And I'm actually thinking of doing it after 6 months or more, because, the last Q&A was like 6 months before, and now it's February. Maybe it's going to take place again in 2017 August, who knows? But yeah, Q&A number 3 is not going to... it's not going to come by so quick because we barely get any questions. So thank you guys for the lovely questions. They're really, they're really interesting to answer and read. And yes, so I hope to see you guys later in my other future videos. And again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I do hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. Again, bye.